What's up, fam? It's been a while. I know I haven't made video for a while, so today I guess I'm gonna just wing it. As you all know, today, AMC went crazy, and I guess it's the new normal now. And for me, I'm usually just watch this stock. I don't usually trade them because they're dangerous, and I haven't looked into it really well. But last week, when there was a squeeze, I think on Rocket, and I accidentally looked into the option chain, and I realized, maybe if you look into the option chain, you could reverse engineer this whole thing and play this. Maybe day traded in this and have a price target in mind. So basically, what I'm seeing is that like this is a short squeeze, as you could see here. Short squeeze for AMC, it has like 18% up outstanding shares. Three, and then there's like 94 million shares shorted. So basically the stat here, this is the stat for May 14. Okay, but there is a short squeeze, and then on top of that there is a gamma squeeze. And what is a gamma squeeze? Is that when like people started buy short-term option. Like you could see here, this is a call option, June 4th, 2021. So it's expired in 3 days, right? And look at people pile in at the $70 strike right here, right? On June 4th, it's going to be expire. Look at how many call was bought today, 96,000 call, right? And then also on the 73, which where the price were at, right? Right below it, right at it, right? 233,000 call was bought. That's crazy. You know that how much money that shit is. Look how much the price for these call goes. Last trade is $10, and the average it went from 40 cents to $18. Like that's a crazy, crazy amount of shit. So I mean, I wanted to trade this, you get FOMO and stuff, but you come in and look at the price, look at how much, the change is like $5-6 in one candle. This is a 3 minute chart, just so you know, 3 minute chart of the AMC today, pre-market, and that's throughout the day. And look at how much the fluctuation, like $5-6 in 3 minutes candle. So like, it's not very I mean, it's profitable, but just so dangerous to come in and trade this because the stop loss is so big. If you come in with it, but the thing is, if you look into the call option, you could maybe like know the target level and then just buy it. Because right here, I think things gonna happen. You could see the volume. Okay, and look at this. There's three things that I see that like very common with these kind of gamma squeeze. Okay, we have a high amount of short squeeze, right? Interest, and then the volume is at least 3 to 4 times. So by the time right here, you should know that the volume is already 3 times the average already. This is like 7 time average, right? 7 time. Excuse my math. I don't know. I'm not those kind of Asian where math is all that. Yeah. So this 5-6 time, I guess. So yeah. So basically by this time you should at least the volume is double. You at least double the average volume. Something's going on, right? And then there should be a story with the whole thing, to the catalyst of the trade. So basically, you have a short squeeze. You have like 2 or 3 time average volume. Okay, and then if you look into the call option, there should be like abnormally high call option, and especially 73 is the highest number. So basically, if you see this number, so much call volume here, you could say, possibly the price will reach this number, like will reach $73 a day. So you could just buy it here, a small amount or whatever, and then play along and just let it ride, instead of like worry about a stop loss and stuff. But put in a small exposure, small amount, and then just let the thing rise. It's within the day, intraday play. You could look at a setup or whatever you want to see right here. If there's a setup here, but like this is a short setup, you could just get in right here. Depend how you want to look at it, but I would just look at this number and say, okay, projection wise, by the end of Friday, it could go to $73. So maybe I'll buy something and just hold till Friday, or until it reaches $73, and then you cash out or you take partial or whatever with it. Okay, so basically, and I'm not sure if I just didn't explain the gamma squeeze. Gamma squeeze is usually when people buy short-term dated option within a week, and then this is next week option here. They did buy it for 45,000. That's for next week, and then 6/18 75,000 too. So like, usually I buy monthly option. This is a monthly option here, and 75,000. So there is a lot of thing going on. And then at the $70, look at this. Like today, I guess they went into the $70 and then they increased to 73. Okay, so basically what they did, maybe they roll over from 70 to 73 also. I'm not sure what they did, but for gamma squeeze, like the institution who sell you this, like when the price maybe at 65 and the people started by 73, the institutions sell you this, but and as the price increase rapidly, they have to start buying the share. So when they buy the share, the price has to go up on the share. So basically it in this cycle, so for the institution who sold you $73 car, they have to buy the as the price increase, they have to buy the share, so to protect them, because they sell you short, so it's a repeated cycle, and then people start to push in, and this how it's caused to the rise. And then today, like the highest option price for AMC today is $73, and this is where it goes up to. So as you can see, right, this volume here, I trade with volume. So that's an example of AMC, as you can see, but I have other example too, like because it's not only AMC, it's all the meme stock. Like usually a lot of the meme stock got shorted today with the move. Okay, so this is BBY. It went crazy too. It went like 62% today. Okay, so and look at the same thing here. Look at the outstanding share. Okay, 31%. Okay, outstanding short interest. Okay, and then we have, look at this, this is 10 time, like at least 9 time volume, right? Same thing here. And then $45 was before this is aftermarket here. Okay, so this is where it squeezed to, and look at the price, the abnormally high amount of volume here. So 30,000, 35, and then the next week on the 45 is 6,000. So as you could see here, $40, like they start out with 35 and they roll up to 40 and then 45. So you see the amount of option of volume. Okay, so basically these 3 things. So if you could see these number, if it start ticking, you could start just buying in, and then just hold it, until the end of the week or until it reach that price target and partial. All right, so this is BBBY, and let me see here. This is, what the hell is this? BlackBerry. Okay, this is BlackBerry. Look, same thing. Look at the amount, 10 time volume. Okay, outstanding. This is not a lot, but it's still short. Okay, usually I think 10%, but this one is 9%. Well, this is 514, so you don't know exactly. But look at the $15 pricing, right? $15 to $18. Look at the 15, abnormally high volume. So before here, if you out of the day around this number, you could start buying in. There are multiple setup right here. You draw a trend line down. You could actually get in right here if you want to be aggressive. You want to be safe. You're trying to get in right here. Depend how you want your system. And then you ride up. So if you look at these numbers, you could say like, you know what, this possibly is gonna move. So just so you know, more example. Let me see here. Skill is not the meme stock, but it has been shorted down to like $12. I sold some. I did sell some port for this too. I made some money before with all that crap. With this, but look at the same thing. 14 million average, 56. So 3 times, 4 times. Okay, and then amount of outstanding, 16%. Short interest, and look at the amount, $20, right? $20, $21. Look at the volume. Okay, it's abnormally high for these kind of stock too, right? And this one is not like a meme stock really, but it is highly shorted. So all the highly shorted stock got like squeezed out today. Okay, and then you could see like $25, $21. It went up to 25, right? So if you look at all these normal number, it's give you the same thing, right? Same pattern for how to trade this. And then let me see here. Rocket exceptional here. For some reason, I thought there was a higher short interest than this, but it's only 1%, which is weird. But it's 19 million shares shorted, and then you could see the volume is like 3 times. So these are not as much. It's only went up to like 13%. But as you can see here, like weekly option is 67,000. Okay, so basically there is enough. And then $20 call here, you know, up to here. So yeah, that's you can see very same thing, right? 20,000 for the end of the month, for the monthly contract. Okay, and then back and beyond. Okay, so basically, you know, double. It didn't squeeze that much, only 10%. Okay, and then you see 150 as the chain right here. So that's where it stopped at, right? 150, and then 22% outstanding share short squeeze. Okay, this very similar. I'm not cherry picking, but other stuff are nearly the same thing. And unfortunately, I wasn't home today, and I didn't look at this before I trade. So, you know, I wasn't home during midday, so I missed all this crap. And then at this point here, I came in at this trade. I came in right here, and I got sucker. Luckily, it was a small trade, and I was like, I look at this and was like, you know, the volume all the way up here or high, so most likely it might continue. But the thing I didn't consider is that I didn't look into this, but look at this, and then I say 150. This is highest amount of volume. I would not come in and trade this. Try to trade a breakout top. The thing also is that the market, the general market direction, you know, at this point it was dying down already. It's just sideways. So there is no, you know, like no push from the market. And then also all the other meme stock was like kind of like, you know, the momentum has already stopped and went down with that. So basically, I got screwed because I was stupid, but yeah, it was a small trade. I took a risk, and the thing is with this kind of top trade here, it has too low a low here. It's not supposed to take it. I took it because I thought the momentum was there, because I trade based on volume. This gave me a good signal that it's going to continue, but it didn't, unfortunately. But it's okay, you know. You live and you learn. Anyway, guys, so basically, those are the example of, you know, like, you know, maybe this is something I reverse engineer. I see next time if this happen, I will go in. You know, I want to try to play with it instead of like watching it as a spectator. So hope you learned anything from this. And if you have any questions, drop in a comment, whatever. I don't know. You know, if you traded this today, let me know. Put in the comment section. Anyway, guys, thank you for listening. My bullshit. Anyway, I'm out. Bye. How to stop this shit?